What's up, everybody? Mental Hog back here, episode 6, Leicester Career Mode. Let's get into it. In this episode, we've got quarterfinals against Barnsley in the Carabao Cup, which, let's be honest, we don't care about it. But if we can win a trophy, we want to win a trophy. We've got Tottenham at their new Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. We're going to play that. We're probably going to sim this Aston Villa game. We'll see how we do against Tottenham the first time. We'll decide on that. Then we have a visit to Old Trafford. And then we are finally in the January transfer window. Maybe people are going in. Maybe people are going out. Who knows? First order of business for us. Rolling out in the quarterfinals against Barnsley in the FA Cup. I'm use the second team because I want my team rested for the Tottenham game that we have coming just after this. So yeah, let's hop into this quarterfinal, see what happens. And while we're hopping in, if you guys are new to this channel, make sure you subscribe down below and hit that bell notification. Even if you are subscribed, make sure you have that on, so you know when I upload a video. Leave your likes, leave your comments, all your suggestions. January is coming up, like I said last video, so leave your transfer suggestions down below. I'm thinking maybe we bring in a winger for next season, like Diego Rossi. I have him on the transfer list. Iheanacho's already scored, looking good. Good stuff. Let's go. You know, he's really been scoring quite a lot lately, and I've been thinking about what we're going to do about Jamie Vardy next season. Last episode was pretty rough, I'm not going to lie. A couple of lost games, a couple of, just dealing with a lot of BS in the game. Was pretty frustrated. Bad mood at the end of that episode. Sour taste. So we're looking refreshed. We're looking ready to continue on. Ready for the January transfer window. Jose Perez is not wanting to leave. After I've been doubting his ability lately, he's proven me wrong. Oh, they bring one back with Connor Woodrow. I think his name's Connor Woodrow. Woo! Jose Perez with a brace today. Let's get into this, boys. We want to go to Wembley. Oh, Herbie Kane throws it into P. Schmidt. I don't know who P. Schmidt is, but this is a close game. I was ready to just jump to result after the first half, but I'm gonna keep watching. This is intense. They're giving us a run for our money, you know. What can he do from here? Oh, Demarai Gray. Yeah. Oh man, that's a 5th goal. Kutucu scores just after coming on. That's his first goal for us, I think, at Leicester City. It's the first goal that I've seen him score. Oh, he scores again! Whoa! Boys, we have a talisman. He came on, and within minutes is the man of the match. Wow, a famous win for us. That was crazy. Kutucu comes on and scores 2 goals for us and what? We stripped him on in this 67th minute, so he played for like 23 minutes and scored 2 goals within 5 minutes. Within 10 minutes of being subbed on, 2 goals. Craziness. We also saw Jose on the score sheet twice. Demarai Gray, Iheanacho scored. So yeah, I mean, what a game. What a game. That was a lot more interesting than I thought it was going to be. I'm not going to lie. Who else is through? Manchester City beat Brentford. Liverpool beat Tottenham. Wolves beat Bournemouth. So we can come up against any of those teams, and those are all dangerous teams to come up against. Your Liverpool, your Man City, and Wolves beat us actually early on in the series. Adama Traore kind of tore me apart, so any of those games could be pretty dangerous for us. But now we turn our attention to the Premier League, where we play Spurs and Manchester United. Looking at the table, we are right there with Spurs. We're only ahead on goal difference, and Man United are breathing down our necks too, so these next 3 games in the Premier League could honestly be season defining for us. So we're going to hope for the best possible result. Wolves in 7th as well, I'm noticing. And let's see what else is going on the table. Anything interesting? I mean, nothing super crazy. Maybe Leeds in 16th is a bit of a shock. Fulham in 14th might be a bit overperforming on their end. Southampton in 10th is pretty decent. Chelsea in 8th, I mean, that's a little bit shocking. But, like, they're not too far behind the rest of the table here, so. Yeah, they look like they're having a rough season defensively. Conceding a lot of goals. Alright, going into this game against Tottenham, only one real sort of half change to our starting 11. Jose Perez scored 2 in that game and assisted at least 1. So I have to start him ahead of Cengiz Ünder. He's been putting in work in the Sims. I'm going to put my faith in him. I'm going to start him this game. And other than that, full strength 11. They're looking a little bit tired, their perspective lineup there. They have Gerard Piqué, which is interesting. and Axel Witsel. But other than that, a pretty normal looking Tottenham team. They also have Gabriel Paulista, I saw too. So this should be an interesting game. The team with the best home and away records, respectively. So Tottenham have the best home record, and we have the best away record in the league this season. And we're coming up against each other, which makes this matchup even more interesting. And here it is, the new beautiful Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, in place of where White Hart Lane once stood. Really, honestly, a beautiful stadium. Totally, like, set the bar for the future. Now, like, the Bernabeu is getting redone, sort of in the style of this, and what else? The Camp Nou is getting redone. They're like building a new shell around the old stadium to make it look super cool. And yeah, they really are just setting the bar for stadium design. And this season, they're actually doing pretty well. I think currently they're sitting top of the Premier League. So who knows? We have 37 points in the Premier League, if I'm not mistaken, which means we have more points away from home than we do at home, to be honest. That's actually pretty crazy. I think that has to do for me simming, I guess. I feel like I've been playing more off my recording and off stream and all that, so yeah. Which, by the way, if you don't follow me on Twitch, link down below. Follow me. I've been streaming not as often as I was before because I've just been getting a little busier with work and things like that, but I try to stream a couple times a week, 3 or 4 times a week at minimum if I can. So yeah, make sure you follow me down there so you get the streams. It's been fun. It's been fun. We've been growing. We're like working towards what is it called? Not partner, affiliate. Working towards the subscriber button. At the start of FIFA 21, I was playing a lot of Ultimate Team, but I don't really enjoy it as much anymore. And we're gonna get kicked off here anyways at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Harry Kane is gonna get us set off. And best of luck to our team here. Axel Witsel. Ooh, interception early from... Nice early interception by Yuri Tielemans, dribbling past a bunch of players. I see Harvey Barnes down the wing. I see James Maddison. Oh my god, Hugo Lloris was rooted to the spot. He could not even move. Where am I going? I need to go to the fans. Go to the fans. Let's celebrate with our fans. Yes, James Maddison gets us kicked off for the episode right away. A nice early interception by Yuri Tielemans. Good dribbling by him. Passing from the left side. Just building, looking for the space, and James Maddison just rooted to the spot. What am I saying? Lloris rooted to the spot by Maddison with a beautiful strike. Curves away from the keeper. I don't know what more you could ask for, honestly. Beautiful, beautiful goal. James Maddison in form for us. Axel Witsel plays it to Lo Celso. We've got Sissoko running down the center here. Running out wide. Finds Lo Celso again, who finds Kane, who cannot be stopped. I ran my center backs, committed way too far forward, and we pay the ultimate price. So it's 1-1 at Tottenham Hotspur. Yeah, I mean, Soyuncu is just kind of off in the middle of nowhere. You see him running away from him too there. I mean, that's some yikes. Some yikes AI defending. I'm pretty sure I was controlling Johnny Evans there, but that's okay because there are more goals to come for either side, I think. There's more. Wins a throw-in for them. Let's get ready to defend this. Yuri Tielemans making the interception, but only going so far as finding Harry Kane again. Oh, wow. Wow, within the span of about 5 minutes here, Harry Kane has brought them back from 1-0, and now they are up 2 goals. Well, up 1 goal. It's 2-1. And look at Lo Celso. Remember what I was saying about Lo Celso? There we go. Reguilon is, you know, pretty far forward. He's still really far forward, so I need to try and do something with that, but I'm not. And now Harry Kane gets a hat trick. We have completely capitulated defensively, I think. I don't really know what to say. Harry Kane is a beast. Gio Lo Celso is a beast. We're creating a lot of space for them in this first half. Unfortunate that we were not able to hold on to the lead. Completely just shot ourselves in the foot at the back, and now we are paying the price. We are behind 3-1. I think if we play... Okay. If we play a little better, we can at least bring back a draw, I think. I think part of the problem is Johnny Evans is starting to go down way too much in his stats. Particularly his pace. I think he's just unable to keep himself in good positions, and then when he isn't in a good position, he does not have the pace anymore to bring himself back. When a ball is attempted by our player there. How do I beat him here? Ooh, nice pass inside. Madison, it's not over yet, boys. It's not over yet. Madison with a brace. Madison with a brace. Can we have 2 English players with hat tricks in this game, potentially? Harry Kane and now James Madison on a brace. Yeah, I think we're going to need to bring on a little bit more of an attacking big boy presence from Gravenberch. I'm going to take Ndidi off. I think if we're to get a point out of this game, it's not going to be from defending. Oh, man. Right at the end, we had a glimmer of hope from James Madison. A beautiful performance from him. Harry Kane with a beautiful hat trick. It took like 15 minutes for them to come back from the 1 goal that we scored, and they brought 3. Harry Kane is just absolutely insane. James Madison put in a great performance today. He really, I think, deserved a bit more from that game. Unfortunately, that drops us to 3rd in the table, and Spurs actually go top. Liverpool with a game to play, though. All right, boys. Following that unfortunate result at Tottenham Hotspur, I think I'm forced to make some decisions in this team. As the coach of this team, I have to make some difficult decisions. Johnny Evans is now going to be the captain of the second team. I'm going to give him a run here because I don't really know. It feels like it was really tough defensively for me that game to only be able to control one player and the other one is just always kind of doing whatever else he wants. And I felt like Johnny Evans was unfortunately the issue there. I'm going to give John Stones, therefore, a run in the first team as well. And also, I'm going to reward Kutucu for the 2 goals that he scored against against Barnsley. And I'm going to play him for Villa. Yeah, if I don't think that that's going to make any sense, I have substitutions I can make, obviously. So let's go ahead and sim this game against Aston Villa. Interesting to see a Aston Villa team without Jack Grealish. I believe he actually went to Liverpool in this career mode save. So he's going to be, they're going to be down their captain. Let's see how they respond this game. In this update, the FIFA actually, by the way, that I just installed today, I think it came out today even, they nerfed that driven cross and also volleys. So I don't know if that's affecting simulations, but I am noticing that my wingers are playing less crosses. Oh, and Kutucu scores for us in the Premier League against Aston Villa. He is just scoring for fun today. Interesting to see that they're playing Wesley instead of Ollie Watkins. Are they taking this game seriously? Yes, they are. Wesley actually scored. And you know what? I said I wanted to try out Kutucu, and I think this is going to be my opportunity to do so. I think I'm going to go ahead and hop in and play some football. Boys, we've been struggling for some form in the Premier League, it looks like, lately. In general. The Carabao Cup, we're through into the semis and stuff like that, but Europa League, we're flying. Ooh, I see a nice run from Gravenberch. Across the body. On the bounce. Yes! We find the winner. We find the winner at Villa Park. Not at Villa Park. At the King Power. We find the winner. Who is that? Is that Hamid Junior Traore? It is! Our youngsters are stepping up today, let me tell you. Kutucu scores. Hamid Junior Traore scores in this game alone. Nice through ball. Gravenberch was unable to beat the keeper. Maybe a lob is the way to go there. I don't know. But on the rebound, Junior Traore is able to find us a winner with seconds, just seconds left. Crashes into the stadium's light signs. I don't know what you call those. First goal in the Premier League for him. Crucial goal because we need these points. Literally last kick of the game, he does that. What an awesome game to have jumped into, actually. The emotions are running high. Hamid Junior Traore is a hero. Danny Ward is a hero. He made some good saves this game. And we played in the snow. A nice cold midweek game here. Scintillating is a good word to describe how he played, yes. It's not very often that you get a chance at redemption for a game you performed badly in the same episode. So here we are again. We have a second chance against Tottenham Hotspur. No real differences to the side from last time except Chengi starts and Stones starts because that's what the first team is going to look like now. Other than that, the only real changes are going to be to the bench. Kutucu is on the bench because he is in fine form, and Traore is a hero for us in that last game, so I'm putting him on the bench for this game. Maybe for Madison, and we have Gravenberch as well on the bench, which actually I think I might replace him with Pryor just because he's a bit tired. Yeah, other than that, team looks normal. We're going to roll out against Tottenham this time at home, and we're going to see if we can redeem ourselves. Alrighty, so this time there's a different comparison that they're making. One of us is the highest scoring team. I think that's going to be us. And the best defensive team is Tottenham. And you know, Harry Kane is still not in the top 5 scorers list after that hat trick. I am actually surprised. I'm actually surprised that he is not up there. Their side looks the same as last time. Actually, it is exactly the same as last time. So I'm going to skip the bullshit. Let's kick off and kick their asses. I want to start off on the front foot like we did last time, but I don't want to concede 3 goals in the first half this time. Lucas bombing down the wing. Let's get in position. Get ready to stop whatever the fuck they're doing. Hell yeah, Kasper Schmeichel flying out of the goal to stop that ball. Whoa! 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 I'm speechless! I'm speechless! I'm actually speechless. Jamie Vardy, baby! Let's go! He rocked the crossbar, too. Those are really good-looking goals when that happens, though. Good play inside the box. Composed. Composed passing. Really good assist from Maddison. Really good shot from Jamie Vardy. Rocks the crossbar. In off of the inside of it. Back of the net. Hugo Lloris. Drunk driving in goal. And that's halftime. Okay. Dangerous at the last few minutes there. They had a few chances. We defended well. We defended constantly. We were on. Stopping all their chances. We're looking good in the first half. Now we have to maintain that in the second half. Aurier is all the way forward. Once again, we need to punish them for playing their fullbacks so far forward. Maddison is through. We just have to beat Lloris. And we do! And we do beat Lloris. Yes. James Maddison, once again, scoring. This is really good. This is really good from him. He scored 3 goals so far this episode. By the way, repping Real Madrid. They're about to win the Europa League. A trophy's a trophy, boys. That's all I'll say about that. Tukutuchu makes the turn, but he's so not agile yet. He feels good otherwise, though. He feels good otherwise, but his skill moves with his dribbling, ball control, and agility and stuff just isn't good enough yet. I'm sure he's a good finisher, though. But that's all he has right now, unfortunately. Which is, I'm glad I found that out, because that means he's not ready for me to use him yet. I cannot use him until he's more agile. Once he's a bit better on the ball, he'll be perfect. I can tell. He's tall, he's physical, he can finish. And that's a 2-0 result against Tottenham Hotspur. That is more like it, lads. A lot easier time around. Just made a couple of changes just mentally to how I approach defending in this game. And it paid off. It paid off big time. 2-0 victory. Vardy on the score sheet. Madison on the score sheet. Alright, last episode, we played against Man United. We held them to a 2-2 draw. It was a very entertaining game, actually. And I actually forgot about it. I was just scrolling through the menu thinking, when did I play them? When did I play them? Literally this month. So yeah, last game I think that we're going to play today. We do have a couple more games I'm going to sim through to get us into January. So we can start doing our transfer business and look at more youth stuff and make a little bit longer episodes. I've been making them a little short. Honestly, I'm okay with them being closer to 30 minutes. So this is our lineup for Man United. Chingy starts. Same lineup as the game against Tottenham. Same bench, too. I want to keep those players on the bench. Actually, I think I did put Iheanacho back on the bench. But Traore stays on the bench. I'm looking to bring him on. Here we go. A game at Old Trafford against Man United. Famous stadium. Famous team. Which game? What's that song?
And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester United facing Leicester City.
Yeah, talking is over. The game plans are set. Now it's up to the players.
I'm jamming the fuck out. Okay. Let's chill. Love this kit. I love this kit, actually. I really like that Leicester kit. They have Sagankov. They always sign Sagankov in career mode. Man United always sign him in career mode. I'm curious when they will actually sign him. They have Romanelli at the team. Alex Telles on the left back position. Paul Pogba, who's actually looking to leave Manchester once again. Who knows what will happen with that situation in real life. But the preferred midfield of Pogba, Van de Beek, and Bruno Fernandes. They're starting Edinson Cavani once again. Very interesting choice by them. I wish they would start Martial. It'd be a little bit more challenging for us. Speaking of things we want to see, lads, I'm thinking about potentially starting another career mode. One that we play a lot less games in, that I can go a lot faster. More like a, not a rebuild, but maybe like a Road to Glory type thing. Like Youth Academy stuff. I think that would be really interesting. Let me know what you guys think. Comment section down below if you're interested in a youth series. A second upload of the week. Underway at Old Trafford. Ndidi putting in hella tackles. This guy is insane. Wan-Bissaka running down the wing. Oh, playing it back to Harvey Barnes, who gets it past Slabhead, who gets it to Vardy, who gets past Romanoli, to James Maddison. And now we stop, we get it to Vardy, and we score a goal against Man United at Old Trafford. Let's celebrate in front of their fans. Do some shithouse stuff, Vardy. What are you doing? Yep, that's what the fans look like. They're frozen. Terrible mistake from Aaron Wan-Bissaka to pass it back after bombing forward. It hits the wrong target, and then we just take it and run with it. I will not complain about Vardy's 20th goal of the Premier League season. Are we on to break a record? I don't know. It looks like it so far. Halfway through the season, we're more than halfway there at the goals record for Jamie Vardy. I don't know what we're going to do without him next season, really. We're going to need to bring in somebody world class. I have a couple ideas, but obviously won't be revealing until next season. I know in the last episode, by the way, I talked about getting through more games in a season, but this is literally the most important time of the season with the most important games. We're in semifinals and cups.
Well, still a way to go. Second half of the season is going to be pivotal. Who's going to be brave?
Once again, Aaron Wan-Bissaka is way too far forward, and we're going to punish for that. Let's see Harvey Barnes score. And Harvey Barnes does score. Harvey Barnes does score. Okay, we're making mincemeat of Man United. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh, my players. What are they doing? James Maddison, you're on the... I almost tripped. Left-footed finish. I think he is left-footed anyways. Man, De Gea, I'm sorry for you this game. I feel sorry for you. It's not his fault at all. The defense is just shitting itself, just like in real life. It does feel like I'm playing Manchester United. Oh my god, Pogba really wants out. He's trying to give me an assist. He's trying to assist Jamie Vardy for another goal. Ndidi cuts it out. Pogba is running like a really weird-looking penguin. Jamie Vardy is through. Can he beat his old teammate? Oh! What a finish. A brace for Jamie Vardy. Again, just terrible defending from Manchester United. They have nothing in response. I don't know how I scored that. Usually the goalkeepers cut me off. Did I meg him? No, I actually went over the front of him. I thought I got it behind him somehow. The Theater of Dreams. We are up 3-0. I feel like I'm in a dream. I've been hitting them on the counter. I think they need to hit me on the counter if they want to find something. And Johnny Evans comes on and we concede a goal. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about him. I want him to be good. I want him to, but he's just not. I might need to sell him. That might actually need to be the transfer I make in this window and not something else. We are so at a bad numbers disadvantage. I cannot words right now. It is 1:23 a.m. Pogba. Oh, we have a game, boys. We have a game. Pogba brings back a second goal. He's just sitting there in space. Ah, man. Okay. Despite Ndidi being amazing for me this game, I'm going to bring on Gravenberch because I need it. I need the defensive stability in the midfield. Thank God. That's a pen. That's a pen. That's a pen. That's a pen. Really late drama. Ricardo Pereira gives away a penalty. This is going to be a shared points again. This is going to be shared points again, unfortunately. Shared points. Oh, man. We have to share another point with Man United. Unless we can get a counter on right now. Come on, man. They're my bogey team. Oh, fuck. I cannot beat United, man. What is it about Manchester United? It's because my manager looks like a fucking clown. Honestly, that's what it is. I don't know what to say. I'm speechless, really. 3 goals in the first half. Beautiful football. And then just the last 15 minutes, I cannot fucking defend for save my life all of a sudden. Well, anyways, let's take a quick U-turn from games. Take a look at the Youth Academy. It's the 1st of January. Happy New Year. We're in 2021. We're almost in 2021 in real life. Almost there, boys. And we got an update on some of our players. I see some really good potentials. And Reese Morgan's going up. I'm working on his weak foot as a center back. He needs to have a little bit more than 2-star weak foot. He had 1-star up prior. We've got Roman Barlow, English right back, left back, training him to get a 5-star weak foot. He's up to 64 rated, 80 to 94 potential. Michael Price, another right back. Actually, you know what? He could be a defender for me, a center back. He's 6'3". Let's change his development plan right now. Get him to be a center back. I think that would be better. Gavin Speak is looking really, really good. He's up to 5-star skill moves, so now I'm going to work on his weak foot. Advanced playmaker. 66 rated already. 80 to 94 potential. We're really just waiting for him to turn 16 so we can promote the kid right away. He's looking absolutely amazing. And then we've got Ethan Cook, who is 17. We're working on making him into a center midfielder. He's 66 rated. 87 to 94 potential. I'm bringing this kid in. That's our first youth player into the team for sure. And Roman Barlow, I'm just waiting until I need a reason to bring him in, to be honest. We've got Frederick Lawrence, who we're working on weak foot of. 60 overall, 81 to 94 potential. He's also 15, so he's going to be a beast. And then we've got Christopher Edwardson, 60 rated, 79 to 85 potential. 85 potential is on the lower end for me. Usually I will drop this player, but because he's been in it from the beginning, I'm going to leave him. We'll see what happens. We also have monthly scouting reports from our scouts. So this is our Wales report. Michael Matthews, I'll keep him in for his potential for now. Actually, he's 17, so here's what we're going to do. I think it's just going to take way too long for him to get to whatever potential he has. It's going to take him way too long to grow. Nathan Breeze, nah. Connor Phoenix, 375k. He's 15 years old, so we're going to leave him in and monitor a bit more. Chien James, I think that's actually how you pronounce that. Alex Scone. He's got 210k in his value, 68 to 92. We'll monitor him. Looks like Adam Howells could be potentially a beast for us. 54 to 72, 450k, 67 to 89 potential. Bring him in right away. Alex Becker, 73 max potential is not enough. Tony Adams, we'll monitor him a little bit further. Logan Daniels, 81 max potential is not enough. Again, 38 to 50 overall. His rating is just way too low. Aaron Newman, 72 potential, not enough. Jordan Beckett, 76, no thank you. 71 from Alfie Pratt, no thanks. We've got Noah Law, 38 to 52, 68 to 94. At least he's 15. If he has a low rating, we will leave him in. Nathan Dickinson, 78 max potential. Jack Forrest, 67. Not very impressed with the England scouting report. As far as transfer business is looking, we have Jamie Vardy leading with goals. He's not going anywhere. Iheanacho is looking good. Ioze is actually looking okay. I was skeptical of him. I was thinking about selling him. But now that I look at his stats, he's doing all right, honestly. What you'll notice is that there's a certain somebody on here that's playing on the wings for me that is nowhere on the score sheet. And that is a certain... Where even is he? All the way at the bottom. That is a certain Cengiz Ünder. I have decided to make him my first team right winger. And you know what? I think that was a terrible idea. He has 1 assist to show for the whole season. A 6.6 overall average rating. So I have transfer listed him. I don't think he's going to be playing more games for me. I think we're going to get a new right-handed player. I think that's what's going to happen. Ethan Cook, I put him on the loan list because I want him to get games. I just don't know if he's going to right now at Leicester City. These two I decided to put on the transfer list now that I have this gem in my team, who, if I remove him from the loan list, has potential to be special. So he's looking at over 90 potential. So we need to get him out for some loans to get him some games and some growth, because they grow like crazy away on loan in this game. Everybody else is sticking around in the team for now. So the last game that I'm going to do in this episode is I'm going to just quick sim this first round FA Cup game, at least our first round in the FA Cup against Gillingham. And they're a League 1 or a League 2 side, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm going to put some faith in some of the youngsters that we haven't seen play so much. Kuchichi starts. Traore starts. Fofana starts actually for probably one of the first times this season, and Luke Thomas is also going to start. I'm going to put faith in him, and I'm going to let him play a game. And now that I think about it real quick, I'm going to go grab, where is my boy James Justin? He can play it right back, so I'm going to let him play. And we're just going to quick sim this game and see what happens. Hopefully a win. I would like to go a little bit further in the FA Cup in the first round. And we actually have a 0-0 draw against a League 2 side with that team. That's really, really, really interesting. So the Gillingham game is going to have to go to a replay, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. I wanted to give my players some play time, some of my younger ones that aren't playing. And after that game, 4 of our players came back from loan. 4 players that I have no intention of keeping at the club. I'm transfer listing all of them, but I'm just going to let you guys know. Mitchell Clark, Sam Hughes, Josh Knight, Matty James. They're all between 60 and 70 rated, and they're all over the age of 23. So I see no potential for them at this club. I don't know what they would be doing here. I'm going to transfer list all of them right now. Okay, lads, we're going to leave the episode right here. We've got a really busy January ahead of us. I have had no transfer offers in so far. We have Wolves 3 times this month, which last time we played against them, we lost 2-1 or something like that. Adama Traore tore me a new one. So we're going to play against them in the semifinals of the Carabao Cup. I hope we win by like 4 or 5 goals so that I don't have to worry about this home leg. So we're going to play them twice back-to-back tomorrow. We have a replay tomorrow. Next episode, we have a replay against Gillingham in the FA Cup, which, come on, boys, let's just get the result. Palace, Newcastle, which are just meh games. And we'll probably leave off against the second Newcastle game for next time. Transfer business, hopefully coming. I'm going to do a couple episodes of that. Transfer window, so that I have time to get transfer suggestions in from you guys. Again, transfer suggestions, comment section down below. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. 1,700% of you not subscribed to the channel. That needs to change. So hit the sub button down below, and there will be more content. Hit like. Give me your comments. Anything. Talk about anything. Give me a comment about literally anything. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.